Fish Billy. Go sit next to your mother.
Call this woman. Hello? Hello?
Yes, Samuel. Nothing. What did you do?
No, just stop and get something to eat.
Eh?
Just go back to the road, try to find something.
Yeah. Well, you know it's 3 o'clock, Samuel. You're just driving around wasting time. You know that, right?
I'm trying to find something. You think I'm out here having a good time, having fun?
Samuel, I know that, but we got a notice on the door. We got a 3-day eviction. I don't know what am I supposed to do.
Lauren, I know what, I don't care. I called you for 5 seconds to check on the kids to see if everything was alright. And it's only something with you. I don't care.
You see, Samuel, every time I need to try to talk to you, you always got an attitude. You always got something to say.
Because you're acting like I'm just out here having fun and just relaxing. You know what? We get it. Christmas, 2, 3 days, no presents. I understand. I get it. Can you calm down for 5 minutes?
You know what, Samuel? I'm going to pack my stuff, get my 3 kids ready, and I'm going to go to my mother and father and handle it on your own.
You know what, Brian? Good. Go ahead. You go back to Virginia.
I can't go back. You better go home.
Hold on. Who's this calling? Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Samuel Uwanowicz.
Yes, sir. Who is it?
This is Dr. Meta. Hey, you got a minute, Samuel? I got to talk to you.
Yes, Dr. What's going on? How's it going?
Yeah, this is a little serious. I got your news about your dad, and you really need to get a hold of him. You guys need to get back in my office right away. I have to consult with you and show you the procedure that he needs to go through. Your father is in critical condition, and unless you get him here soon, he might die any second. In fact, we have to do open heart surgery on your father, and I'm looking at these tests, and I don't know, Samuel. You just need to get your dad and come back in the office.
Dr. Are you serious? This is our biggest fear come true. When do you... Okay.
Look, the tests don't lie, Samuel, okay? It's all in black and white. The test says your father needs open heart surgery. His heart's giving out. He could drop dead any minute. Are you understanding? And look, Samuel, I'm going to tell you straight on. I like your family. I like your father. But you need to get real. You need to get your father back in this office before he dies.
Okay, Dr.
Okay.
Monday okay?
Okay, bye.
Dr. Devil of Jesus. God, what do I do, Lord? I don't know where to go here. I'm so stressed. Christmas, holidays, my father's sick, God. Where do I turn, Lord? Lord, I don't know what to do, God. God, you gotta give me direction here, God. What do I do, God? What do I do?
Hey, buddy, is this chair taken?
Oh, sir. You can take it.
Mind if I sit down with you? Look like you're going through something.
I am, man. I'm having a crazy day, but I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't even feel like talking about it, you know?
Tell me about it. What's going on?
To be honest with you, you wouldn't even understand. I don't even know where to begin.
Try me out, Samuel.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How did you know my name? Were you listening to my phone call?
No, he was actually talking to me.
Sir, I don't know where you're from, but that was a very private situation there, and that was very rude. So you're saying that you heard me talking, but not on my phone?
No, he was talking to me, but not on your phone. No.
So the only talking I was doing that wasn't on my phone was praying. So when you say you heard me praying and you came to answer my prayers, what are you claiming to be God?
I am.
Oh, you're claiming to be. I'll tell you what, buddy. If you want, I got a couple bucks. Let me pay for the bill, and there's a crazy house down the street. If you want, I can check you in. And you know what? Since I'm still here talking to you, I can check myself in. How's that sound? That sound pretty good to you?
Samuel, he was talking to me, And that's why I'm here.
So you really expect me right now to believe that you're God. And you supposedly, God of God, King of Kings, he heard my prayers just now, and he decided to show himself and come sit down and have a dinner with me. That's what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Okay. You know what? I'm having one of those days to where I really can't get any worse. So why don't we go with it for a second, okay? Sure, you're God, okay? Well, if you're God, then you should be able to prove it to me, right?
Yes. What do you want to know?
Hey, God. When I was a little boy, I would always pray for something, and I would ask you for it all the time. What was it?
Samuel, your prayer to me was for me to open up the skies and show you my face.
There's no way that you even got me started to believe this. Oh, hold on here for a second. Oh, you know what? Lucky guess. Good guess. That was good. But there's probably been a lot of kids that asked about that. So let me ask you a couple more things. God. One night, I was a kid. I was about 9 years old. And I started praying all night long because I had a little bit of an emergency. And I was asking for your help. What was that prayer?
Samuel, that night, your prayer to me was, your mother and father was arguing because they didn't have enough money to pay the light bill. And your prayer to me was, they would stop arguing.
There's no way this is happening right now. But you know what? I'm to a point where I'm so messed up, I don't even want to question it anymore. Because on the off chance that this is real, I got a couple of questions burning inside that I've been wanting to ask for a really long time, God. So since I got you here, God, do you mind if I ask you just a couple of questions?
That's why I'm here. I came here to talk to you.
Okay, so God wants to talk to me today. Okay, God, so since I got you here, I guess you know me, right? I'm Samuel. You've watched me my whole life, supposedly. I've never been a terrible person. I've never tried to kill. I've never tried to destroy people's lives. I've always tried to be semi-decent. But even besides me, there's got to be some people out there that's good, God. So let me ask you something. Why do bad things happen to good people?
Samuel, there was a man in my book. His name was Job. And Job was considered righteous among men. Job was a very, very rich man. He had cattle, he had children, he had land. There was nothing in the world that Job could have wanted for him, because I gave it to him. But then the deceiver came and took everything. Took his cattle, his land, his children. Gave him boils, painful boils. And the only person he didn't take was his wife, because his wife was the one who told him to curse me. Job didn't curse me. He did curse the day he was born. Samuel, some people go through trials and tribulations. And after Job's trial was done, I gave him double portion. He had everything he had back. His land, his children, his cattle. My buddy David wrote something. Call on me when you are in trouble, and I will rescue you so you can give me my glory. Sometimes you go through your trials and tribulations, so I can show you my power.
So you're saying that bad things happen to good people is because you'll come and rescue us and you can show us your power. Okay. All right, God, I get it. Okay. Trials and tribulations. Hooray, I get it. Okay. But I have a couple more questions. See, because there's one that's really been burning at me, and I know that I'm probably not the only person that has this question, God. But you see, I read your word, I did. Probably not as much as I should have, but I read the Bible. And the Bible throughout the whole book says that you love us and that we're your kids. And supposedly we're your children and you died for us and you gave your life for us and that you do anything for us. But if that's the case, if you loved us so much, God, tell me, why do people still go to hell? Why do you send people to hell?
Samuel, I never sent anyone to hell. You said you read my word.
Yes.
It's the first scripture in my Bible.
And God created the heavens and the earth.
Does it say hell? Did I create hell that day?
No.
Because hell was never the plan, Samuel. The plan was for you and me to walk in the garden. In the cool of the day. But then sin entered the world. And I had to come back on this earth. To die for you and to die for everyone. So you don't go to hell. Because I never wanted you to go. You were supposed to be with me.
Okay. All right, I get it. I'm seeing a little bit clearly now. Okay, you rescue us from our trials. You never wanted us to go to hell. But that doesn't deny the fact that this world is so cruel. And I feel like I was just dropped off here and left abandoned. It took me in and it spit me out. And I was all by myself. Why was I by myself whenever I was in a fire and whenever I had a problem? I never seen you or heard from you. Where were you? Why wasn't you there?
Where was I? I was with you. You didn't see me. You didn't hear me when I tried to speak to you. Samuel. I had 3 servants. And a king told them to bow down to him and to his statue. They didn't. So that king tied him up. And he heated that furnace 7 times hotter that day. And his soldiers took him to that furnace. And they ended up dying. And not one hair was on their head that was charred. Nothing was wrong with their clothes. Because I was the 4th man in the fire. The only thing that burned in that fire that day was the bondage. Samuel, I am your 4th man in the fire. You just didn't see me. You didn't hear me. I'm there with you every day.
Okay, you're with me. I guess I just didn't ever look. And you know, it might seem crazy, but believe it or not, I tried to give my life to you before. I said I'm going to sit there and I'm going to sacrifice everything I can, and I'm going to give it to God, and I'm going to place it in His hands. But God, see, the funny thing is as soon as I did that, everything got harder. It seemed like I was just better off just cruising through life. Because that's when I started to get attacked the most. Why did it get harder as soon as I said, I'm going to give my life to you?
Samuel, that's a good question. I went through something similar. The devil attempted to tempt me. He tried to. Samuel, I went on a 40-day fast. And he came to me. It's funny because he tried. And he told me, look at this rock and turn it into bread. And I told him, man can't live on bread alone. And then he took me to the highest point in Jerusalem, Samuel. And he told me everything I see is mine. But he didn't know it already is. Resist the devil, and he shall flee. Samuel. People's gonna go through things. But just resist. And I will be there to guide you. Why would he try to bother you if you're not doing anything for me? He wouldn't even get in your way. He knows the plan I have in your life, and he's trying to stop it.
God, I'm sorry. Every question I had inside of my heart is something that I just ended up putting the blame on you for. But I have one more question. And believe me, this is real right now. I've made so many mistakes. I've fallen short 1,000 times. And I know I've disappointed you every day of my life. But still, you never give up on me. Still, you saved me from my trials and my tribulations, and your plan is to keep me from hell. And you were with me in the fire. I guess my question is why do you still love me, even though all I do is fail?
Samuel, you've been asking me questions all night, right?
Yes.
Can I ask you one? You have 3 daughters, right? I gave you?
Yes.
Is there anything that they could do? Is there anything that they can say to make you stop loving them?
God, there's nothing on the face of this earth that they could ever say or do to make me stop loving them.
If that's what you believe, Samuel, I formed you. I knew you before you were born. I placed every hair on your head. I chose your eye color. I chose your personality. I chose your mother and father. Samuel, don't you know there's nowhere you could go? There's nothing you could do to make me stop loving you?
I see it now, God. I see your love now. So God, I'm going to give it all to you. God, I'm going to place it in your hands. You decide where my life goes from here, God. Lord, you take over every situation I have, every trial, every tribulation, God. Lord, you were with me in the fire, God. You rescue me from my trials, Lord. You keep me from hell, devil, Lord. And I thank you, God, and I give you the glory. I give it all to you, God. Lord, I give it to you. Waiter.
Yes, sir. What can I help you with?
Did you say that man I was here when you were?
Yeah, I saw.
You left?
Yeah, I left alone.
It's okay. Our business was done anyways. Can you get your check?
Check. We took care of it already.
He paid for it? What did it cost him?
Samuel cost him his life.
Hello?
Yes, is this Samuel?
Yes, Dr. Mehta?
Hey, buddy, I gotta apologize to you. I was reading the wrong report, man. There's nothing wrong with your dad. We got it confused, we got it mixed. I don't know how that happens, but hey, man, your dad's gonna be just fine. You know what? It's our mistake. I don't know what happened, but wow, I'm sorry. Just go ahead. Disregard what we said.
Dr. Mehta, you didn't even have to call me. I already knew what this miracle was. But Dr. Mehta, I want to call you back. Hello?
Yes, Samuel.
Dory, listen, I know I was just mad a little bit, but I had a conversation, and this is going to sound crazy, but it's all going to be okay, all right? Don't worry about it. God has us in his hands, okay?
Samuel, I wanted to tell you something. I'm coming back home, me and the 3 kids. My mother and father talked to me. They said I'm just being crazy, I'm overreacting, so I'm coming home.
All right, we're good. I have to tell you what God did. I have to tell you the miracles.
What happened?
He had dinner with me, Dory.